Okay, so welcome back to the adventure. Ah, I hate that. Whenever I reload, it does that. Welcome back to the adventures of Radra and researching out the mysteries of Westgate. We're doing some side quests before we get on with the main quest to gain some levels and some gold, and finding out that our side quests need some levels and some gold. Now, we need somebody that knows what the Dread Pirate Galandra looks like, so we can identify this head. Let's try the taverns. Shady Huckster. Hello, friend. Would you like to get a great deal on a rare and unusual item? I just came in possession of it, and I'm looking to move it fast. Why are you so keen to move this item? Because this item's so valuable, I don't feel comfortable carrying it around. If the Nightmaster knew I had it, they'd mug me for sure. What have you got? Believe it or not, I have a value of genuine dragon's blood. I'll sell it to you for the low price of 175 gold. Though the gnome tries to keep you from getting a good view of the object, you are nonetheless able to determine its true worth. You are able to determine that the item is genuine. Oh, buy the item. Perhaps I will return. I will buy the item. Here you go, friend. Or did I mention no refunds? Buy. I have acquired dragon blood, and I only lost 87 gold, not 175. Interesting. Okay, so looking into taverns, you need something. Speak to old Davy. He runs the place. Oh, my friend. Now that I know Dimples has saved my mind, wish rest easier, and I can focus on my work, which is watching over things and cracking skulls from time to time. Thanks for your help. Glad to be of service, Marv. Okay, patron, little Davy. Patron, Mentites, patron, Captain Merrig, patron. Where is Teresa? Oh, there's Rinara. There's Mentites. Where is her annoying holiness, Teresa? Huh. I want to ask you about something. Heard any interesting rumors? Nope. Okay, that's enough for now. You don't have anything to talk to me about what... You don't have anything to say about this pirate. Oh, there's Teresa.
Oh, it's the lubber again. Come to steal more of me light, have ye?
I need a ship, and I'm told you have one.
Aye, the Gut Cutter's her name. So what's your game?
There's a ship anchored out in the harbor, one I need to get to.
Aye, I know the one. The Dark Dahlia, she's called. Word is, they got a bit of the plague. But that's bollocks. Bunch of scallywags, that lot is. Up to no good, I've little doubt. But more important than that, the Dahlia's almost certainly well guarded. At least, if the reputation of the captain is much to go by.
Oh, what have you heard?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Captain is Gothos One-Eye. But his name don't mean what you think. He's got 2 eyes himself, he does. It's all the rest of the poor knaves he captures that's only got 1.
Fine, if you've made him out to sound quite terrifying. That's why you're going to charge me an outrageous fee. So what's the number?
Right down to business, eh? I likes that. And it looks like ye have the right idea. You see, grappling with the Dahlia's gonna be a bit of labor, not to mention dangerous. And that means it's gonna cost you.
How much?
40,000 gold, and not a gold piece less.
Oh, what the hell? Is there a way to reduce this?
Ha! Not unless ye reduce the danger, lubber.
Where can I possibly go to raise that amount?
Not me problem, matey. Now, either pay up or off ye go.
I'll need time to raise that
As
much.
ye wish.
I'm hoping the Lathanderites have a better option. There's Teresa. Miranos, Mintides, Rinara. Okay, still nothing regarding a... Oh, I have not put my timer on. I'm going to put it at 22 minutes. Still nothing regarding a knowledge about this dread pirate. I know of one other, what do you call it, place. I don't have enough to buy any fire items either. I do have this fireball wand. And she does have flame strike. There's the stray dog. Oh, I thought of another place where you can get a dog. And that's the track place right around here, where we had the thing. I can't remember what it was. Oh, dang it, I should have gone to... You know, I could do the group fights while we're here. We need to talk, Radra. I know how you can make some coin. Easy coin if all goes according to plan. Tell me about it. I've been waiting for an opportunity to tell you about it, but you've been busy working towards your own goals. Is that really the reason? Why else? What are you getting at, Radra? Maybe you just weren't sure I was skilled enough to know. Well, it doesn't hurt that we've both learned a thing since arriving in Westgate. Still, if all goes well, it won't take much skill to do this thing. Your presence is just insurance. I know your brain isn't exactly your biggest asset. Excuse me. But you've probably figured out that I had to have a reason for risking my life to come back to Westgate. Well, here it is. I have a large stash of gold hidden right here in Arena District. Unfortunately, I had to leave the city without it, or else my ex-partner, Viglor, would have killed me. I won't bore you with the details. It's okay, bore me. I'd like to hear the full story. It's okay, bore me. I'd like to hear the full story. When I was with the Night Master, I had a pretty clever hiding spot where I kept a very large stash of gold. My partner Viglor was the only one who knew about it, and even he didn't know where the stash was hidden. Try as he might to get me to split up and tell. When the new bosses took over the Night Masks a few years ago, Viglor was nice enough to tip me off that I was about to be let go. I didn't doubt what he was saying. I knew that a lot of street-level operatives were being eliminated from the ranks, even if I didn't know why. What I did doubt was Viglor's motivation for telling me. No one would ever describe Viglor as kind or loyal. If my head was on the block, I figured he would be the one volunteering to chop it off. There was nothing he liked better than carnage, except maybe gold. So what did you decide to do? Viglor's greed was the key. Just as I was about to retrieve my stash, I realized that he was the one who had been ordered to kill me. He just wanted me to lead him to the gold first. He knew that's where I would be headed if he pretended to tip me off. I suppose I should be thankful for his greed because it gave me an opening to escape. Still, the fact I had to leave my stash behind has eaten at me ever since. I've waited a long time to collect my fortune. I can't wait any longer. So where is the stash? The stash is in the Valmus family mausoleum here in the Arena District. The crypt's caretaker was a friend of mine named Greeley. He supplied me with a copy of the key he used to get in. So here's where we get to the deal. I'll give you 1,000 gold for doing nothing more than backing me up and not when I go to retrieve the stash. What do you say? If it's as simple as you make it sound, why do you need my help? It's just insurance. You're in good with the Lathanerites and the City Watch. If someone happens to spot us entering the crypt, I could use your help smoothing things over. All right, let's do it. Good. Let's head over to the mausoleum then. I've got the key in hand. Is it on my map now? From Arena. There's the mausoleum. Okay, we'll do this. I think we need a rest too. This looks kind of like, yeah, this is a cemetery. Unlocking. Alright, here we are. Are you ready to go in? Yes. Good. This is a job for two, meaning just you and me. Just the two of us will be able to get in and out faster. Very well. Very well. I dislike the idea of entering a family tomb anyway. When you're done with this little escapade, you can find me at the Black Eye Tavern. Alright, Radra, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna save. What is the autosave? Can't tell. Radra, Rinara's fortune. And I noticed we have more spider webs everywhere. Basket. Fresh mummy wrappings? Okay. It is your fault that all my work has been undone. Really, is that you? Silence, I'll hear no more of your poisonous words. Lily would have been my crowning achievement, my masterwork, but now she wilts under the pressure of time and nature just like the rest. How would you like to lie in this tomb for all eternity with no protection from the worms? Well, we'll just have to find out how you like it. Come forth, Edgar Magdalene. Come forth and destroy she who ensures that your physical bonds dissolve with your flesh. Oh, joy! That's one. We got piercing weapons, that's our issue. Okay. Maybe I should have told you the whole story about my friend Greeley. Let's hear it. The Valmus family employed Greeley to preserve the corpses in the mausoleum, never suspecting he was using the bodies for his own experiments in mummification. Naturally, the family didn't pay him enough to finance this work. The obsessed fool had to borrow a lot of gold from the night mask to buy the components he needed. When it came time for Greeley to pay off his debt, I held some of his possessions as collateral while he collected the coin. Among those possessions was the key to this mausoleum. I made a copy of it so I could get back in whenever I wanted. Greeley was none the wiser, that is, until I led a group of night masks into the tomb and looted it. It was quite a scandal in Westgate. The City Watch had to find someone to hang for it, and naturally they honed in on the obvious suspect, Greeley. So you committed the crime and someone else paid for it. Very nice. The handy thing was that no one ever suspected the existence of a second key, and of course none of the criminals in town thought about robbing the mausoleum, because it had already been plumbed. It was like having my own fortified vault. Of course, I didn't count on Greeley coming back to haunt this place. That could present a challenge. If we keep to the shadows, we can maybe sneak our way to the main burial chamber where the loot is. Otherwise, we may have to deal with Greeley again. Let's see if we lost anything.
If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Shh. Time to be quiet.
If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Inside the sarcophagus lies the body of a young girl wrapped in the same fashion as all the other corpses in the mausoleum. While the corpse was once lovingly cared for, it is now showing signs of neglect. The wrappings have yellowed over time, and a faint smell of decay lingers in the air. Place the old wrappings with the fresh material you found. You gently unwrap the child corpse, momentarily glimpsing her extraordinary beautiful face before applying the fresh wrappings. Okay. Is there more to this? As improved, the putrescent order remains to serve as a constant reminder of its ongoing decomposition. Okay. Oh, there's a door. Huh. We managed to hide from a ghost. Those look like traps. That...
We made it. Everything looks just as I left it. If anyone entered the tomb since I left, Greeley's ghost probably scared them off before they got this far.
Where's the loot?
Patience. The loot should be right here where I left it. In a chest.
Rinara opens the chest of a moldering corpse, revealing a large amount of gold hidden inside its hollowed-out
Done.
body.
Here's your payment, as promised. The coins are a little moldy, but I'm sure no merchant in Westgate will turn them down.
Lovely.
Now, let's get out of here before another dead person attacks us.
Okay. Preservation fluid. Does she have some sort of feat that lets her move swiftly while staying stealthy? Douse the fresh wrappings with the preservation fluid. The fluid soaks into the wrappings, immediately displacing the stench of decay with its harsh chemical aroma. After a few moments, even the fluid scent begins to fade, suggesting that the corpse will soon smell as fresh as ever. Yes, my sweet Lily is once again safe from the harbors of time, like a dried flower pressed in a book. Her beauty endures. Perhaps I should rest now. I am very tired, and my Lily will have need of me again in the future. Goodbye, sweet flower. Oh. Nice. Does he actually like us now?
If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to go back to the tavern we just came from. We still haven't found anybody to recognize the head of the pirate. So it is true, Lady of Shivs is back in town. I don't know who you are, what you're doing here, half-orc, but you better get out of our way. Don't insult me, Rinara. You think I'm going to fall for that pathetic disguise of yours? We worked together for 2 years. Fine, Viglor, it's me. So what are you doing here? Don't play dumb, Shivs. You know exactly what I want. That's why you've gone to such lengths to hide it from me. I've been waiting a long time for this. Oh yes, I got quite a tickle in my belly when I heard Thulgrim Bonebreaker was cut down in the street by a half-elven woman, swinging 2 magical blades. Very careless work, Shivs. Still, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't gotten word of your arrival from other sources. I thought the rumor was likely enough that I prepared for this confrontation. So I've brought some reinforcement. What's the matter? Too scared to face me and Radra in an even fight? Well, I see you've brought some reinforcements. I knew you would say something like that, Shivs. I've heard you use the same old tactics, so many times. I've forgotten how or why they were supposed to work. I wonder if your new partner, Radra, knows you like I do. What say you, Radra? Do you know what sort of vicious murderer you're partnered up with? I have no illusions about what she is, if that's what you mean. Did you hear that, Rinara? It sounds like your new partner doesn't think much of you. I guess I've opened up a sore spot in your relationship. Shut your ugly maw, Vigler. You're just trying to drive a wedge between us because you think it will give us some advantage. I didn't get an influence with her. You're no fun anymore, Shivs. I thought you might appreciate a little back and forth, but if you want to dispense with the small talk, I'll be blunt. Hand over the loot now. Don't do it, Rinara. We can take him. Even if I did hand over the gold, he would just try to kill us anyway. This is just another game of his to see if I will give in. No, not just a game, Rinara. I'd prefer if you hand over the gold before I kill you. That way none of it spills when your lifeless body hits the ground. But if you're going to not going to cooperate, I guess I'll just plan on spending the rest of the day looking for coins in the grass. I suppose there are worse fates. Yours, for instance. Goodbye, Shivs. This time you're going away for good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Challenge rating very difficult. And yes, I'm about to level up in the middle of combat. Okay. Tumble. Use magic device. Bluff. Hide. Move silently. Okay.
That just makes me so mad.
That'll work. He's a barbarian? Well, I pulled off a sneak attack.
Another enemy. Hopefully one well stopped.
This is not turning out very well. Okay, let's see where I saved. I might call that a video. Yeah, I'm going to call that a video. We're going to try the Mummy's Tomb again in the next video. Talk to you later.